Hello all, this is TCGM, and this is the first episode of Kerbal Space Program on my channel. Yeah. A disclaimer for anyone watching this video before we start. I have a crap ton of mods installed, and I will be playing with a crap ton of mods installed. I will not be driving the ships myself, I will be using an autopilot. I am terrible at driving spaceships. End of story. If I was to drive the ships myself, we would be sitting in-game for hours on end waiting for me to get off the launch pad. So, I will be sighing a lot, as my microphone seems to be ridiculously sensitive tonight. And I will also be using autopilot. That said, let's get into the game and start this sucker up. So, the first thing anyone does in this game, I would assume, is to make a spaceship. Well, I don't want to risk Kerman lives yet, so I'm going to use Mechanical Jeb to fly my first spaceships. Not only is this a command pod without any people in it, but it's an autopilot as well. So, I think I'll make a... My first goal is to get to the moon. That is definitely it. God damn you, Skype. Oh, wait, that was Steam. Shut up, Steam. My first goal is to get to the moon and get into orbit of the moon. After that, I assume I'll just, land on it with a different spacecraft. So let's call this Moon Orbiter 1. There we go. That's M-U-N, not M-O-O-N. It's not spelled like the moon. Okay. Well, since this is only an orbiter, we can give it a couple... I think I'll use this engine. Hold on, let's get rid of that. That engine, and then I'll strap a few tanks onto it. This is a mod. 6 tanks? That's way too much. Let's try 4 tanks, yeah. 4 tanks seems right. So then let's connect those with fuel. Should we have an RCS? Anything? Should we have RCS? It's probably a good idea. Let's put some RCS on it. RCS thrusters. Go there. Actually, let's put two there. Whoops, hold on. 2 there. And use the RCS tanks, the RCS small tanks, to carry the RCS fuel. There we go. We have an orbiter. So that will be our orbiter. And then we need something to get it into Kerbal orbit. Or, not Kerbal, what is it? Kerbal? What are we orbiting? I don't know, I forgot. It might be Kerman. No, Kerman are the people. God darn it. Well, I'll see when I get to the map. As you can see, I have mods installed. Ionic engines, nuclear stuff. We'll be getting into that later. Okay, we need a decoupler. Let's use the default decoupler since it seems to be the strongest. And structural, we need something to make it. Yeah, there we go. Make it bigger. And let's get into orbit on one of these monsters. Yes. I assume part of the reason I like this game so much is because it's like Legos. Explodey, rockety Legos. And I used to play with Legos a lot when I was a kid. So, this is kind of a throwback for me. Okay, we need let's use these. Structural pylon, and should we use solid boosters or not? I think we'll use some solid boosters. Let's move this down here. Yep. And then there we go. Okay. Come on. Get on there, you sack of shit. There we go. Okay. Looks a little bit like a Star Trek thing, kind of. Oh well. We need to get some of these on there, because otherwise these are going to have some... They're probably going to run in to this giant tank, and we don't want that, because the giant tank will explode! And we don't want that, because we want to get into space, not get up in the atmosphere and then explode. Explodify. That would not be good for us. Whoops. Ding. Okay. That should do it. Do I have any SAS on this? No, I do not. That could have been bad. Hold on. Let's redo this. No, stop. Okay. Go there. Go down. Get this. There we go. Advanced SAS module. Okay, structural and aerodynamic. We need nose cones to make it look pretty. Also, because that's where we're going to be securing this crap to. And let's do that. Yeah, that should be semi-secure. Okay. This may or may not get off the launch pad. We shall see. Yeah. Come on. They really need to optimize this game, because the initial physics calculation is ridiculous. Okay. Let's turn SAS on. Let's get out our MechJeb Ascent autopilot. Because the last time I tried to launch one of these, I ended up nosediving into the ground. So yeah. 444. What are these? Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we need to rearrange the stages. Yes, we do. Okay, these need to go here, and these need to go. Whoops! No, go up. There we go. Go there as well. All right. Okay. Let's check, make sure it's all good. Looks good. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? I think we'll have an orbit of 100 kilometers. That eye. Wait, is that the... That is the space... I've never noticed this, but that's like the Space Corps from Portal. Wow. Well, that shows exactly how perceptive I am. Let's try and lift off, shall we? Oh, behold that power. Okay. This is actually kicking us up quite fast into the atmosphere. Okay. See, my fraps is over here. My fraps, FPS. Okay. That was a bit of an explosive reaction. Physics joke. Yeah. Not sure they were supposed to do that, but oh well. They came off. Doo doo doo. Okay, so we've got the main part. Oh, we're turning. Gravity turn. I don't know why MechJeb doesn't do SAS, but apparently it is powerful enough to control it itself. The wobbling, that is, of most ships in Kerbal Space Program take. Or do, rather. Wow, we are going quite quickly now. Very, very quickly. Holy crap. Wow. That thing has some serious thrust. Okay, coasting to Apoapis. Apoapis. I'm not even going to try and say that. I'm just going to call it the AP from now on because I cannot say Apoapis. Please tell me, anyone, how to pronounce that. Okay, so we're slowing down and speeding up at the same time. By that I mean we are increasing our time warp speed. We have a TARDIS inside of us, and we are also slowing down in velocity. So coasting to AP, coasting to AP. How far are we from this thing? Not too far. Should start the orbital injection burn. Well, quite soon. About 5 seconds. 3 seconds. I was off. Circularization should not take that much, considering we are very, very lightweight. Oh, looks like it disengaged our ascent module. And it is using the main thruster to circularize us around. What is it? What is it? What is the, Kerbin? Is it Kerbin? Yeah, it's Kerbin. There we go. Kerbin. That was the name I couldn't remember. So, we are now circularized. We can get rid of the ascent autopilot and go to the orbital operations. Huh, I just said that in a Russian accent. Okay. So, transit. We need to transfer to the moon. And, as I said, I am doing this on autopilot because I can't drive. So, transfer point to the moon in 1.6 kiloseconds. Engaging. Time warp. This is truly quite a beautiful game. Moving to injection burn point, and we will begin burning quite soon, I would assume. Maybe 5 seconds? No, it's past 5 seconds now. Come on, burn. Okay, there we go. Whoa, I am holding down the middle mouse button. I didn't know we could change our view target. Okay, I've been trying to find... Well, you discover something new every day, don't you? I've been trying to find the trigger for that for quite a while. Yeah. Looks like we're lowering the final periapsis. See, I can pronounce periapsis. I just can't pronounce the AP word. Okay, so we have already done the injection. We are going to have a moon encounter in 6 hours. Let's speed up time so that we don't have to wait 6 hours because that would be boring. I think I couldn't sit here for that long. Unless I'm playing like StarCraft or something, or Battlefield, or this game. I've spent many, many hours in Kerbal Space Program. making many Kerbals die before I found out about MechJeb. So this is kind of old stuff for me, you could say. Okay, we're getting really close. Come on, slow down. Okay. Getting really close to the periapsis. So let's speed up a little bit. Come on. Go to circularization. Then when we hit with the periapsis, we stop time. There we go. Need to wow. I actually hit it at 100 kilometers. That's pretty good. By the way, I'm American, so I will not pronounce kilometers correctly either. Shut up, Skype. Okay. We have successfully put a vessel in orbit around the moon. Yup. So, this has been my first episode. I think I'll do a mission each episode. This is TCGM and the Space Corps wishing you a good night or a good day or wherever the heck you currently are. Time zone occurrence stuff. Yes. So we will be back with Kerbal Space Program Episode 2, Landing on the Moon.